The Beagle is a tiny hound with an extraordinary sense of smell. These dogs are so adorable that it is difficult not to fall in love with them. Their eyes are expressive, their tail is held high, and they have adorable floppy ears. However, many people are even more enamored with them because of their laid-back nature. Is this the right dog breed for you? Is the question. Benefits and drawbacks of Beagle ownership. Like all hound-type dogs, the Beagle's original purpose was to hunt rabbits and other small game. Beagles have incredibly amazing nose-based tracking instincts that can be put to many different uses. It is therefore not surprising to see them collaborating with law enforcement to track down items at home or inspect products. Every family member smiles when they have a Beagle. They are lovable canines. They'll also make you laugh and have fun. We'll learn more about these amazing dogs in the future. We'll cover all of the benefits and drawbacks of owning Beagles in today's video. Now let's get started. Number 1. Beagles love socializing with people. If you've ever been around a Beagle, you're probably aware of how tolerant they are of people. This breed will not have any trouble hosting guests if you enjoy having them over. In fact, they will look forward to it. Additionally, Beagles are excellent companions for kids because they can keep up with their energy levels. Though social dogs, these canines can be jittery, so it's important to watch them around toddlers at all times. Beagles also have a propensity for independence in the house. They might follow you around, but not to the point where it becomes intrusive. Due to their love of human interaction, these dogs still grant their owners privacy, which is just one of their many wonderful qualities. No matter how large this area is, Beagles should not live in the backyard or in the kennel. Instead, they should live close to their owners. Number 2. Beagles don't have dietary preferences. Eaters, Beagles are highly motivated by food and will happily consume almost anything you offer them without complaining. As long as you give treats to your Beagles, training them will be simple. Number 3. Though their prey drive is not as great as that of other dog breeds, Beagles get along well with other pets. Because Beagles are bred to hunt rabbits, they should have no trouble getting along with other animals other than rabbits. These dogs will probably introduce themselves to other animals they see when you take them for a walk. Consequently, rather than being an attempt to scare them, the barking and tail wagging you witness is more like a desire to interact and play with them. Number 4. Beagles are energetic canines. Beagles and their humans like to play a range of games together. They usually enjoy playing fetch. They also have excellent tracking abilities due to their keen sense of smell. So, a great way to keep them occupied is to play hide and seek with them using their favorite object. Number 5. Beagles require little upkeep. Because of their short coats, Beagles don't require extensive weekly grooming. To help avoid tangles and mats, these dogs only need to be brushed 2 or 3 times. Bears will only need to be bathed a few times every quarter, aside from brushing. But because these dogs like to dig and explore, their paws and feet get dirty easily. To avoid dust and dirt getting all over your house, wash your dog's feet in warm water before bringing them inside. Number 6. Beagles are excellent therapy canines. In addition to their proficiency as detection dogs, Beagles also make excellent therapy dogs. This is due to the fact that they quickly develop close relationships with their owners and combine this trait with their keen sense of smell and intelligence. Beagles are able to quickly detect abnormalities in their surroundings. What have you thought thus far about Beagles? Do you believe that this is the ideal breed of dog for you? Without further ado, let's move on to the cons you should be aware of before bringing one of these dogs home. Please share your opinions with us later. Number 1. As was previously mentioned, Beagles are known to be diggers. They adore digging in the dirt, rolling in it, and even using their mouths and noses to investigate it. So, in order to keep your dog from digging holes in your landscape garden, you will need to fence it in. Your dog might try to dig up your potted plants even if you live in an apartment building without a garden or other open area for them to dig in. Although this behavior can be lessened with the right training, Beagles are unable to totally suppress this instinct. Number 2. A Beagle's bark does not appeal to many people. The bark of the Beagle is quite different from other dog breeds. Although their owners find their yowl-like bark adorable, not everyone enjoys the sound. Your dog's barking may cause neighbors to complain about noise if you live close by. Furthermore, Beagles are inquisitive canines that will bark at anything that catches their eye, such as flies, spiders, and other moving objects they're not familiar with. As a result, this breed is not recommended for people who live in areas with noise regulations. Number 3. Beagles are renowned for having a strong instinct to either fight or flee. Beagles are not dogs that will put their lives in danger to defend their humans. Instead, they will flee and hide in the event of danger. It is crucial that you always wear a leash when taking your dog for a walk because of this. Furthermore, as we have already mentioned, These dogs adore using their noses to explore. They will not listen to you, even if you call them, because they follow scents they detect. As a result, walking them on a leash is not only recommended but also necessary. Number 4, because beagles have a tendency to be stubborn and have a mind of their own. Training a beagle requires patience, consistency, and leadership. Fortunately, beagles are food motivated, so you can use treats to train them. However, keep in mind that these dogs are prone to obesity, so in addition to food, they will appreciate plenty of playtime and praise for good behavior. After watching this video, you should now understand why beagles are popular family pets. They are social dogs who are eager to meet new people and make wonderful companions for people of all ages. But this characteristic makes them poor guard dogs. Every time you take your beagle outside, they will undoubtedly assist you in making new friends. Just remember that these dogs are best suited for people who are constantly on the go because they thrive on human company. Instead, they need someone who can give them constant affection and bonding. We have now concluded today's video. Are you prepared to become a beagle owner?